Today, we've got a Monday mail day. Now, I have been having some big problems keeping up with slab inventory. I know that it's been a couple of months since I went to a card show, but I am having to turn to buying online a lot more to buy inventory for my Whatnot single streams. If you guys want to come check out a stream, scan the QR code on the screen, click the link down in the description, and you can get 15 bucks off if you're a new account on Whatnot. We're live every Wednesday and Sunday. We got a ton of cool stuff coming up. We've got football streams starting this week on Thursday. You guys are not going to want to miss that. Have more information on a video coming out later this week, so be sure to stay tuned for that. So I've got a bunch of packages. We're going to talk a little bit more about my inventory problems while I'm showing you guys all the things that we bought. All right, so we've got a lot of packages to go through. Now, as I mentioned, we're having some inventory issues, and it's mostly graded cards. I can keep up with the nicer singles, lower end singles, things like that. But for whatever reason, graded cards are tough. And I mean, I went to a card show this past weekend and I was not able to really find any slabs. This first package, ironically, is not any slabs, but it is something that I think is pretty fun. And it is good inventory, because again, having to turn online to find inventory. I grabbed this big lot of Bob Ross singles from this year. Nice rookie Sasaki at a 75 there. Basically, it's all the base cards that somebody got from opening their box and, you know, just none of the big hits. Reached out to me over on Discord and said, hey, I've got these in bulk that I'd be looking to move. Would you be interested? And I know the Bob Ross singles sell without much question. So grabbed a bunch of these base because I know that they will do decently well. Not going to go through and show each one of them. That Sasaki was nice. It was numbered at a 75, but overall, we're not here for the lower end base singles. We are, Judge is nice. We'll see if that one's maybe worth grading. But big name players, I mean, Bob Ross, the rip and flip was such a crazy good experience. The opportunity to grab more Bob Ross singles, I was not going to balk at, walk away from, etc. Let's see what package number 2 has to hold. But back to talking about the card show. You know, I went to the card show this weekend and I spent $1,600, but I wasn't able to really get anything that was slab inventory, unfortunately. How the heck does this box want to open? It's always fun figuring out how the boxes that people send. I see. I'm opening it the wrong way. But was not really able to find any slab inventory, unfortunately. I got a couple of things, but as you saw in the video, it was not much. And slabs are and have always been the hardest thing to keep up with. But I've had to turn to buying on different online marketplaces in order to find good stuff. And I mean, I found some good stuff, and I think we've gotten some solid deals. Ohtani on the blue X-Fractor here, very, very nice. The Mookie Betts on the Bowman Anime, another super cool one. And then the Charlie Condon on the Bowman Spotlights, case hit. So a couple of nice case hits. And then the Shohei Ohtani. Hard to argue there. Again, I think that, you know, those things I don't think I would have found those at a decent deal at a show, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think with the increasing relevancy of repackers at shows, and I think that people knowing that they can get 90% comp or whatever for the cards that they're looking at and they're looking to sell, I think it's become a lot harder for me to find deals because a lot of people are just saying, well, why would I bother selling at a show when I can just sell to a repacker? A couple of spotlights, I think, in this order here. We got the Gunnar Henderson, Elly De La Cruz, Jackson Holiday, and then Jackson Churio, all SGC slabs. I personally do pretty well with SGC slabs. Let me grab some more bubble mailers. Hang on. I personally do pretty well with SGC slabs, and I'm being perfectly honest. I know a lot of people don't, but for me, I got no problem moving them. And a lot of times I can get them at really solid deals when buying online. I think this stack has one of the great examples of a really solid deal. This Yamamoto I got for like $13. Numbered at a 99. I know it's a 9, but still. Again, 3 solid slabs. It's nothing crazy. It's not, the highest end of inventory ever. But for me to keep up with inventory, I'm selling 60 to 70 slabs a week. And PSA is too slow right now. SGC is too slow right now. Ooh, this one was a fun one. The Bryce Harper on the 3D from the Topps On Demand. I love these 3D cards. They just are so nostalgic to me. Like, it makes me feel like a kid again because they were very, very popular in the 90s and early 2000s. Like, they were seen as cool, fun inserts, which they still are. I wish we still had more 3D cards. Looks like this is a SGC slab. I don't remember buying this. Colt Emerson? Oh, maybe I do. I think this was maybe on Discord. It's one of the funniest things about buying in such bulk because I'm like, I don't recall purchasing these cards. It happens more often than I think that I'd like to admit. But when you buy so much, it's like, oh yeah, I guess I did buy that. But keeping up with the inventory is and always has been a challenge. Oh, this one was cool. Ichiro on the turkey red refractor, numbered out of $9.99. I got this one for like less than $20, I think it was. So, again, at a show, I wouldn't expect to find that. If I was at a show, I probably would have guessed that cardboard had a $40 sticker on it. And finding decent deals on eBay auctions, what I generally am doing is I'm going and I'm just searching and saying, hey, you know, Dylan Cruz on the PSA 9. Nothing crazy, but just searching PSA and just sorting it by auctions ending soonest. SGC, auctions ending soonest. And just letting it fly, throwing out bids and seeing what we're able to get and what comes our way. Come the end of the night, you basically just look and see, okay, what did we win? What did we not win? And you pay for what you won. Which, speaking of, I won an auction last night that just straight up got canceled on me. It was a Matt Olson rookie refractor out of Topps Chrome in an SGC 10. And I won it for like $7. Crazy good deal, but it's a Matt Olson SGC 10. It's not a crazy card. Pete Alonso, and the dude just canceled it. He said, oh, there was a problem with the buyer's shipping address. Absolute cap. There was no problem with my shipping address. Look at all these cards. There's no issue with my shipping address. I know for a fact that there is no issue, and I know that he's lying, and he canceled it because he did not get what he wanted to. If you wanted more than, $5, $6 on a card, you should have asked for more than $5, $6 on the card. Sentiment goes the same for Whatnot. I know we talk about that all the time. Aiden Miller on the case hit, SGC 10. Talk about that all the time for Whatnot. Same goes for on eBay. If you want more than, if you want a specific number, you've got to ask for that number. Mike Trout on the gallery, not numbered, but still, nice little rainbow foil. I think we got one more package, and then that's it for the mail day. Hoping there's some more slabs in here. I can't remember what this is. But I need these slabs because literally I was saying to Mrs. Clever Cuban, like, I've got to stream this Wednesday. Baseball stream. Football stream is on Thursday. I've got to stream this Wednesday. And I literally don't have enough slabs to run the stream. I already went up to my local card shop and cleared him out of inventory that I'm able to move. So, it's like, I got to get some stuff in because if I don't, I got to adjust the way that I run the stream. And you don't have to have slabs. Like, it's not a requirement, but we both know that people like and want graded card inventory. They think people like slabs. It's the reality of things. And so I see, this is a DC package. I can tell by the packing peanuts. So we'll have some raw things here as well as some slabs. Just got to get these cards out and leave the packing peanuts in. So we'll start off with the raw, and then I will show you guys the slabs. So James Wood, I'll go through DC and just buy a bunch of stuff, throw out bids. Like I mentioned, nice Ben Rice on the photo variation short print. Austin Riley in the variation. Tatis in the variation. Awesome Kobe Mayo on the game used bat relic, numbered out of 99. Patch rookie auto. Mookie, Vlad, Chris Sale out of 20 on the gold. Yamamoto. A couple of Acuñas. Lou Bob out of 10. Not a huge name, but I got cheap. And numbered out of 10. Why not? Matt Shaw, color match. Masayo. Miggy out of 35. Nice judge there. PCA on the Murakami. Clayton Kershaw on the Murakami. And then Elly. And then the slabs in this lot here were the Bobby Witt on the finest rookie PSA 9. Really good looking Ken Griffey Jr. here. I know it's an 8, but numbered out of 2,500, and it's a cool card. Griffey sells. Wyatt Langford on the PSA 9 purple. Evan Carter on the Lava Impact Players, numbered out of 50. Hei-Yu Lee, first out of 399. And then PCA on the Blue Mystical. So, pretty solid Monday mail day. Honestly, I still need more slabs. I know I'm going to have more coming in throughout the week, but that wasn't even... I'm hoping I have enough for Wednesday stream. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Time will tell. If you guys enjoy these mail day videos, let me know. I think with the way that things have kind of shifted, I'll definitely be having more mail days, just kind of how things go in the business. So if you guys want to see these, let me know down in those comments. Appreciate you guys checking out this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to have Bowman Chrome coming out. I think it's out for delivery today, so today may be a double video for you guys. We'll see. Time will tell. But going to get this one up right now. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. Really, really helps us out. Appreciate you guys checking out this one. Catch you in the next one.